Okay, so for game 3 first out, we're going to be able to see Yukakina coming out here first. With Yukakina coming out, let's see, Permabands is going to be Aeroplanist. So Permabands is going to be Aeroplanist, Psychologist, Acrobat, and Lawyer. For our Hunter side, we ban Seer Priestess first too. That's followed by Entomologist and Patient, and then Antiquarian next ban, which Nelly's coming out as Forward, and then Embalmer, which Felix coming out as Barmaid. It's going to be Opera Singer here alongside with Ivy main two bands, which does really make sense. You could 100% go Bane here, which is why we decided to actually pick Entomologist. So Entomologist counters Bane. Dacho kind of gets countered by that, but oh well, what can we do? And then Felix also, you know, Barmaid also counters Bane. But then like, we probably chose Forward just for the sake of Night Watch, and Night Watch is going to come out here once again from Yukakina's side. This is not the best case scenario here from AWG Survivor side though. Honestly, not the best case scenario from AWG Survivor side. I'm a little bit sad that Bronto left AWG, because AWG had a lot of, how do I say, a lot of potential. Bronto had a lot of potential, but it's gonna be Ever Sleeping Town here for game 2, for game 3 first half. The points favors is towards FAV right now, with a formal elimination next game from, you know, Shiking once again. But for Yukakina, I guess at the end of the day, we're just gonna have to see how it goes. We're gonna be able to see Dacho spawning by middle, Apai on balcony, and then Felix towards Geisha. Nerisu is gonna spawn near Fake Gate. No, that's not Fake Gate. In between S-Palette and Fake Gate. So, and then Yukakina here on towards where Tram spawns initially here as well. For Yukakina, at the end of the day, first chase probably has to be... Yeah, first chase probably has to be Dacho. No matter what happens here, most likely has to be Dacho. There's going to be two... Well, we're going to lock the Cypher Machine here, right? And so then there's another Cypher Machine either here or here to decode for Entomologist. So for Entomologist rotation, it'll look like this. It will just look like this. And then Barman just goes straight towards 2-story. Realistically speaking, that's probably what should happen. Dacho goes towards balcony, and then most likely the graveyard if he's being chased. And then Nerisu here can stay here, or come to S-Palette, or there might be a Cypher Machine right here from decode. Okay then, that's going to be the spawn selection mode from the Survivors and the Hunter side. More or less right now, we need a 4-man elimination from Yukakina's side. It's going to be Insolence Trump card here, followed up by a Blink. This seems more like an inspiration from one of the co-op videos we've seen before, in which it is TE versus B4U, with Pepe coming out as Blink with Insolence and Trump card. It's going to be a little bit harder to play around this one. Survivors Persona wise is going to be double Titan on Patient, and of course the Forward, and then double Windows Speed Boost here on the Entomologist, and of course the Barmaid. Who are we going to go for first? We're going to look a little bit closer towards middle. Dacho is currently rotating towards balcony. Meanwhile, Felix, the Barmaid, is in Shrine 2-story. Appa is going in towards graveyard as well, it seems. But from Survivors side, it seems like we're going to be rotating towards double 11 here for our Patient. And Entomologist moving to B, they're realizing where the Hunter is. But Entomologist is at such safe area here though, with 22 seconds left on the clock for Quenching Effect. Yeah, this is the only reason why we brought Quenching Effect. Life is not that joby right now, lol. Okay then, 13 seconds left, 12 seconds left, 11 seconds left, 10, 9, we do see where Barmaid is, 8, 7, but with Barmaid, oops, I hit my mic. We break the pallet. No, you need to break the pallet here. You cannot vault over that one anymore. If you're slow on the vault, you can't vault over it anymore, because now, hey, Yukakina, we're not. Yukakina's panicking here a little bit, but slow debuff here will be applied. At least we'll get the vault over once again, and that is coming in for a launch stun. Okay, not bad, not a bad launch stun here at all. We did bring Instance, but sadly we're a little bit too close towards the wall. That's going to be a dash, and we do see where the Barmaid is. Barmaid still has a ball. Okay, that's a nice push. Hit forward, hit forward, hit forward. Change targets, change targets. Just change targets right now. Just change targets right now. It doesn't really matter here anymore. Survivors did a really big mistake end game. So for Forward right now, Forward's at a little bit of a bad scenario. You're going to be able to get that, and that's going to be a Typhoon back. We didn't get the Typhoon back, which is a little bit unfortunate, putting the rest of the ball there as well. Even with the hitting, oh, that's going to be hit down. Beautifully done. That's currently around 100 seconds in towards game. Insolence Detention alongside with, no, Insolence Trump card alongside with Quenching Effect. Wanted Order, if I'm not wrong. No, Wanted Order, sorry, and Berserker. But like Survivor's point of view, right, they've only finished around 1.5 Cypher machines. It's not enough Cypher machine, but the time that they bought is quite a bit. All what they have to do here really is to sell. As long as they can sell here, it's still a tie game anyways. FAV Survivor side right now, still trying to think what they have to do. There's no one here giving tinnitus at all. There's a Dacia nearby, there's also a Felix nearby, but Dacia, we do see where Dacia is popping off that Cypher machine. Seems like Dacia will be going in for the rescue instead, but since it's an after half rescue here, preferably we have to force the rescue with Yukakina. Yukakina has to force out the rescue. Dacia here running in towards middle just so we can buy just a little bit more time for 4 to be on chair, and that's going to be a Typhoon pullback, which isn't enough. And of course the dash in, dash a little bit too late there, I feel. Just have to hit someone. Okay, you hit the... So we hit it net, and we hit the patient instead. So patient successfully body block. Entomologist just has to body block here as much as possible with the bees as well. And seems like we'll be able to get at least 3.5 Cypher machine done by the time Netitsu actually goes down. Rebound Kite containment here is really nicely done. We are going to be able to get the vault in here once again. We do have dash, but that's going to be a pallet down there immediately. Yukakina is going to have to get rid of at least one of the pallets, because like there's... Like, he vault over, you vault over, and then forwards are just going to be vault over again. Yeah, that's the issue. You're going against a forward with so much vault boost. And, yeah, it doesn't work like that. Oh, well, what can we do? Okay, then forward running straight towards the tram right here. Sadly, we did get a really fast time, but the survivor still, can get a Cypher machine done so fast. We're going to go up as well with forward. It seems like we do see where Entomologist is. Entomologist has to put the bees in where the hunter will actually get out, so forward can rush towards window. That should be what should happen, but then if Netitsu decides to slow... Oh well, I guess that works as well. And that's gonna be hit down. Okay, tram will start in maybe 20... wait, we cannot... Can we pick up? Okay, we can pick up. That's a bit scary. I won't lie, that was really scary. But it should be a tie game here. 4 Cypher machine at 85%, and then another 2 Cypher machine at 47 and 25%. Dacho here. Which one's Dacho Cypher machine? How much decoding progress is there? Okay, it's the 54% one. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't matter here anymore. We're going to be able to get the pallet drop down there. It's going to be a hook immediately away, but that's going to be a Typhoon pullback right there. And then you got Kina getting normal hit there as well. But sadly, it's not enough there. Early game, we had a lot of potential. Early game, we could have forced them to rescue or something. We did manage to get the blink down here, but it doesn't really matter. You might have trump card end game, but you have no detention as a single hit hunter. Barmaid here, finding a needle from the chest. The Cypher machine is primed, it seems, because like if we change targets to Yukakina here, we can just go decoding balcony, and balcony is such a strong area to contain, and doesn't really matter on that side note too. Yukakina wants to stop Felix from going to rescue, but it's a bit too late now. Cypher machine is going to be primed. Okay, this is going to be the second half of the game of Game 2. We're going to be able to see perma balance here, which is the Seer Prospector, followed up by the Wildling, and of course the Puppeteer. So it's these 4 up here we're looking at, and then the first 2 bands will be Forward, Antiquarian, followed up by Priestess and Acrobat. Seems like from the Survivor side here, we chose our Novelist trying to counter the Bane. But I guess also at the same time, you know, Female Dancer to counter the Night Watch, this one's to counter the Night Watch, this one's also to counter the Bane. So it kind of makes sense here and there. What I would say more or less is Female Dancer also counters Bane as well because of the slow music boxes, but oh well, what can we do? For Shiking only needs a 1-man elimination though. If Spider already got buffed, you could potentially run Spider here. You could run Spider against Female Dancer, maybe not against this guy. Actually no, I have seen how Female Dancer plays against Spider. Sometimes Female Dancer actually wins against Spider, so that's a little bit scary. But even with that on mind, Shiking here is going to be choosing Dream Witch. Yeah, he's a Dream Witch main. He has Dream Witch as well on his hand. Shiking has a huge hunter pool though. It's a little bit unfortunate that FAV didn't reach to what again? They didn't get to Koa 7. Especially with Shiking's hunter pool as well. It's really big. It is really big. I'm quite sure he'll give the CN quite a little bit of a hard time there as well. But I mean, last game it was a tie game. For Dreamwitch to come out here, he only needs a 1-man elimination because of the point difference. So even if he doesn't tie here, as long as he can get a 1-man, then FAV will win. But if this AW survivor gets a 4-man escape, we'll move on towards the extra rounds. Right now, what I'm seeing here is there's going to be Kaido spawning by Geisha, Mercenary in middle, Prospector, Novelist spawning by Balcony, and then the Barmaid on closely towards where S-Palette resides. But for Shiking here, we're going to be spawning towards the entrance of Graveyard. and this is going to be our area selection mode for FAV versus AWG. While I drink a cup of water. Jesus. Anyways, more or less right. We could 100% go after Nameko, because I don't think you can actually counter Dream Witch, which yeah, I don't think you can counter Dream Witch with the followers at all. It's a little bit weird because if you have 2 followers and you've used one on the other one, but for Shikin right now, it's going to be Trump Get Detention followed up by Patroller. Meanwhile, from the Survivor side, it's going to be double flywheel on the Female Dancer and the Novelist, and of course we're going to have Barmaid here with Window Speed Boost. Barmaid shouldn't be too worried about Patroller bites, realistically speaking, as long as she can get the heal. That's really what all that matters, unless we got a heal without the Patroller, unless we got hit without the Patroller bite, of course. Tighter on the Mercenary here. This is going to be Game 3 second half of AWG versus FAV. Shikin here is going to be looking for Kite, Female Dancer, rushing straight towards 2-story right now. Not a bad rush. Honestly, not a bad rush, but will the follower get hit? Follower will not get hit here. That's going to be the pallet immediately down from Female Dancer side. You could potentially, what I wanted to say is you could potentially, okay, Female Dancer's rotating out. We could have a slow music box here applied here once again. We decide not to charge it because there really wasn't a big point there in charging. That's going to be another slow music box here being deployed down. It's currently around 45 seconds in towards, well, 35 seconds in towards the game. And with Female Dancer's side right now, we are going to be giving the leeches here, thankfully. Okay then, we do have 3 slow music box here being deployed down. There is Patroller as well, but I feel like with the Patroller here on mind, we aren't going to be able to DDR away here, sadly. Female Dancer did flywheel out, but that didn't do anything. Okay, can we time this on time? Can we time it? We timed it perfectly there. We didn't, so we had to put it down there. But that's fine. That's going to be the second bite there on towards Female Dancer. That's going to be the vault over. And charge attack hit! Really? We still have flaw. We don't. Okay, we still have another dog. Okay then. So that's 2 Patroller bites used by vaults. Nice vault. So that's 2 patrols used by Dream Witch. It's a bit unfortunate here, really, but like okay, Female Dancer's DDRing her way through. This is hell more difficulty DDR. Wow, Kairu, we did manage to get a leash there anyways, but that's such a long containment here from the Female Dancer. We are going to be able to go in between the pallets right here. That's going to be a pallet on towards the other side, and the Female Dancer is going to be looking to go towards her next low music box area. That's going to be 3 cipher machines done here by Shikin, but Shikin really isn't worried at all. Dance, very nice dance, but sadly we didn't really position ourselves correctly there. I was hoping that we could reach towards Trump Senpai, but it's fine. It's fine. Shikin going down here immediately, giving the leech hit. That's 3 and almost 30% side for machine decoding progress. Persona side from Shikin, it's going to be Trump Card Detention with Hunt alongside with Wanted Order and no Wanted Order, sorry, alongside with Berserker. We're going to be carrying our survivor back a little bit closely towards Ayaz right now, who is the Mercenary. Mercenary has to be a little bit careful here. We do have to be a little bit careful from Mercenary side. And what I think here is right, as long as Female Dancer downs a little bit of an area that's a little bit further away from where Nameko is decoding, should still be a 4-man endgame. But it's still going to be... Oh, we hit the chair! No damage rescue, chair hit. Might be a little bit difficult here then if that's the case. That's going to be a blink open there immediately. Female Dancer needs to run away from this area as much as possible. Meanwhile, it seems like for Nameko, he'll get leeched on here immediately. Is also at the same time a little bit of a tough area to be in as well. So there's going to be 2 survivors here stopped from decoding. I mean, the last 3 cipher machines are really close to each other, so that's just kind of the unfortunate situation right now. We did manage to get the leech hit on towards Novelist, but Novelist doesn't really care. For Shikin right now, Shikin did bring over... I don't know which leech is which. They also... Okay, no. So Shikin's main leech is near where Nameko is, and now you do see Tawish nearby as well. It's most likely going to be... 2 body blockers here from the survivor side. We need to give a Dublin. Okay, no Dublin. Dublin wasn't given, but Kailu still does have a leech data, which is a little bit unfortunate. I is there, 70% decoding progress done by the Mercenary. Mercenary Cypher Machine seems like it'll be stopped here just for a little bit as well. But alongside with Mercy here, it seems like we are going in for the rescue. King, that's going to be a very beautiful blink, but sadly no Terror Shock. Meanwhile, Tawash here before half rescue, we definitely could get a Dublin drank up here immediately, but it seems like we're deleting here first and foremost instead. There's gonna be 2 survivors nearby. Who did that hit? Oh, that's gonna be a beautiful pallet stun double. Who did that hit? Oh, that hit a barmaid. Okay, Kaidu got an elbow pad though. That's kind of the good news, but Kaidu does have a leech nearby, so 77, 78, 79% Cypher Machine decoding progress. We do probably need Ayaz to come in here to finish off that Cypher Machine too. Okay, I wonder how this is gonna go realistically speaking, because it is a bit hard to play it out here. We do see Nameko nearby as well. We do see... Okay, Barmaid needs to somehow heal here. Barmaid needs to heal here. With Doubling, we got... Tunnel hit. Very nice tunnel hit. Very nice tunnel hit. That didn't hit anyone. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. And we don't have a gun, sadly. Okay, then. Seems like we would be able to see Kaido decoding the Cypher Machine near the other side of the map right now. It's going to be one-man elimination there, in which it is basically what Shiking had to do. But it seems like with the last 3 Cypher Machine decoding progress, it's a little bit unfortunate, but the survivors did. Like, Female Dancer kited really well, but it's just the fact that... It's really just the fact that, you know, you couldn't really get that last 3 Cypher Machine far away from each other. It's a little bit way too close. But now the 96% Cypher Machine there, by the way. Eyes is also wanting to come in. I feel like that is the Mercenary Cypher Machine, so Mercenary should be able to decode that Cypher. And we're just going to wait for the normal hit right here. Pop open the Cypher Machine, and that's going to be a 3-man endgame here. I think we have 1 blink on main body and another blink on patrol. Leech, the main leech of Dreamwitch. Kaido here, who basically will be eliminated the moment that he gets downed. For the in-cap situation here, the 2 Cypher Machines will be stopped decoding immediately. We do see that Mercenary here trying to buy a little bit more time. Female Dancer seems like she's going to be a little bit bold here with the Cypher Machine opening progress. But we do have a leech on Female Dancer though, but we're not looking at Female Dancer, so... We're actually not looking at Female Dancer. Okay, Female Dancer's gate is open. Wow. Female Dancer can crawl out. Oh, Lord. Have mercy on all of us. Okay, nice elbow pad out. Female Dancer is crouched out. Female Dancer is actually out. Female Dancer is actually out. But there's no dungeon here. Oh wait, there's a dungeon near Schoolgate though, but I don't think we can actually make it towards Schoolgate right here. I is currently upstairs. Nameko did get rid of his leash there as well. Sadly for Mercenary, he needs to buy himself a tad bit more time. It seems like for Composer is going to be opening the exit gate towards near where Shrine is. But of course, with that in mind, Kairu did manage to get up here as well. We're going to be leeching on towards Ayaz. We're going to be able to get the jump down there. And with the jump down here in mind, can we get a sandwich situation, I wonder? Well, there is dungeon near the other side of the map right now. There is dungeon 100% near the other side of the map right now. We do have blink, we do have blink, we do have blink. Okay, so we blink to... Okay, but that was... The only issue there is we didn't have crawl boost. Let's imagine the 3-man elimination here from FAV, tie game here from FAV's Hunter side. And for FAV winning against AWG, let's move on towards the next matchup then, shall we?